Most of the time in this video journal that I'm taking, I don't really address the entries to anyone in particular, but today is an exception to that rule because today is all about my dad. Yesterday, I went to Africa, to the land of Timbuktu, and talked to some people about the hall where my former union has its meetings. And there was a gentleman that was the bartender of the establishment who I guess titled himself, not entitled, Pat the Drunk. And he wanted me to give a specific message to my father. Tell that asshole that Pat the Drunk says hello. So there, now I have that message on tape, and I'll have to make sure that my father does indeed see this message. And hopefully he will laugh and smile and not go down to Timbuktu and kick some ass, because there are basically 10 badasses in the better Fox Cities area, and 9 of them send my dad Christmas cards every year. My dad is a bit of a badass. So, quite the opposite. I guess the apple falls pretty far away from the tree. How can one be labeled a badass when you're walking around town with a Beanie Baby dog sitting in your fanny pack? Well, it could be a disguise. But anyway, Dad, it was an interesting day yesterday. Talked to the owners of Timbuktu about the state of the union and how much anger is in the world, and especially in those union meetings. And I know that you've had some trouble with anger in your life, and me too. That's a thing that's just, anger is good because it gives you energy, it gives you power. Like, anger can be very, very motivating, and you can do a lot of stuff with anger. You can scare people, you can inspire people, you can work really hard. I think that I have done a very, very, very good job of dealing with my anger over the years. And I think that's something that you might be proud of, because I am my father's son. There's no doubt about that. The anger is in me. But I've tried to find ways to harness it to make the world a better place. When I was talking to the people of Timbuktu, the wife and husband duo that run it, I was angry, but they would never have guessed it because I was focused and in control and using my anger for good stuff. Now, a few days ago, I went on a walk to repay 40 cents to society for an ear of sweet corn that I stole from a roadside farmer's market stand, and I found this golf ball. So it was on the street, kind of near Winneconne and Green Bay Avenue, or Green Bay Road, I think it is, in Neenah, just sitting in the curb in the gutter. So immediately I scoop it up, put it in my pocket, and I'm definitely going to try to make the world a better place with this. More importantly, fall's in the air, and my mindset is changing to the red putter, where the pros play. So I can't wait to head out to Door County, see the Leprechaun, and clash again with the Titan on the Badger and the Bear, and try to regain the title, if just for a little bit, at the red putter. This golf ball right here, I'm going to take this golf ball with me in my pocket, and I'm going to use this golf ball right here, I think, in the tournament to see how it does. Maybe this is a sign that this is the golf ball that's going to win it all for me. And I also found a pack of cigarettes and a peach pit on my walk to buy that sweet corn. I'm going to try to make the world a better place with those as well. It's kind of hard if you're given a golf ball, a peach pit, and a pack of orange cigarettes and say, you know what, try to make the world a better place with these 3 objects. A lot of people would just throw up their shoulders and say, what, are you crazy? But I can do it. And hopefully you'll be seeing a lot of this golf ball come this October. One thing I want to point out, Dad, is when I told the owner of Timbuktu that I was your son, immediately his reaction to me changed. I instantly had more respect. And I don't know if that means a lot to you or not, but I hope it does. because your name, I think commands respect, because you are a man that does what he says he does, and those are just rare these days. Rare these days. It's hard being the asshole sometime, but someone has to do it, because otherwise, who's gonna be an example for other people that are just fooling around their whole life? And I hope that you don't think that I'm fooling around with my life. I have been given a lot of gifts. I mean, you're one of the smartest guys I know, and I hope you're not disappointed that I'm choosing a different path that so many, other people would not take. Lots and lots and lots and lots of people in this world have made a lot of money, and if I really dedicated my effort to that, I'm pretty sure I could do that. But I'm not out to make a buck. I'm out to make a difference. So I will see you soon, and hopefully someday you see this video and you feel satisfied. But no charity case. I'm not going to hold any punches when it comes to the red putter. That bear is going down.